know what this is. And for those of you that aren't, just chill. See, we're gonna get to the other stuff here in a minute, but what I'm always trying to get everybody to understand is everything is vibration. Give it a few more minutes to let a few more people tune in. And then we're going to get right to it. What's up with it, Crystal Mess? What makes you say that, Anna La Artista? And what's good with you, by the way? And what makes you think that I don't? What's up, Reflection? What's cracking, Shaylee? Y'all hit the like button as you come in the front door for me. When you describe, see, there we go with Mercury retrograde. When you decide that you're a part of the tribe, then you are. So here in a sec, I'm gonna go in on what we got going on cosmically, and then we're gonna open the flow right up. I ain't gonna be here for a long time, but we definitely gonna have a good time. I feel you, Anna. What's up, Isaac? What's up, Heather? We got the Vibe Tribe in the motherfucking house today, huh? PB, what's cracking? Marcella, what's good? If y'all haven't smiled yet today, now would be the perfect time to do so. What's up, Moha? How's everybody doing this afternoon? It's definitely a priceless Q&A, man. As soon as I go in on these aspects, which we ain't got a lot going on that we haven't talked about, the floor is gonna be open, man. And I am gonna be available. Not in body, but definitely in spirit. We got a full-fledged blizzard going on here in Narnia where I'm at. We didn't have like a foot of snow drop since 3 o'clock this morning, so. We definitely live. And yes, Shaylin, I did say Narnia. Because you're looking at the lion. I'm sure we got plenty of witches in the motherfucking house. And I definitely brought the wardrobe. Always do. Now, cosmically, and I am definitely a cosmic cat. We got this sun at 5 degrees of Aquarius right now. We got the moon somewhere in the vicinity of 12 degrees of Scorpio right now. See, I'm already fucking up. But yeah. We got Mercury retrograde at 0 degrees of Aquarius right now. And that's like that for like 10 more days to the 3rd of February. They all are. Reflection. That's how I get down when I'm motherfucking doing my thing on the keys and the motherfucking turntables, fam. We got Venus still retrograde for 4 more days at 10 degrees of Capricorn right now. We got Mars still at 0 degrees of Capricorn right now. And I know we talked about it yesterday, but we're going to talk about it a little bit more today. When we're dealing with exaltations, we can't never stress the fact enough. We got Jupiter at 5 degrees of Pisces. We got Saturn at 14 degrees of Aquarius. We got Uranus at 11 degrees of Taurus now. We got Neptune at 21 degrees of Pisces. We got Pluto at 26 degrees of Capricorn. We got Chiron at 9 degrees of Aries. We got Lilith at 22 degrees of Gemini. And we got the nose still at 29 degrees of Taurus and Scorpio respectively. And Divinely big blessed. What's good with you? You have to speak for yourself, beautiful. Cause this retrograde been on my ass. I mean, it's been on me like stank on shit. Like white on rice on a paper plate in a motherfucking snowstorm. Reefer, what's cracking, family? Y'all welcome my brother Reefer and Franklin's into the motherfucking house.
Well, we gonna do it to him.
The Me Too movement just checked in. And I had to delete it yesterday because that shit was lagging too much when I saw the recorded version of the live that we did yesterday. But when it comes to Mars in Capricorn, let me put it down like this. This ain't the time to make friends. This ain't the time to be worried about how motherfuckers feel about what you got going on. This is the time to grind. This is the time right now to make motherfuckers respect whatever the fuck it is that you're trying to accomplish. Mars is exalted in Capricorn for a reason, man. Because one, Mars is desires. Capricorn gives you the gusto to make those desires become a reality. Not only do you got the wit and the drive, you also got the grit to get it. That's why Mars is exalted in Capricorn. That's why this energy right now is just what the doctor ordered. And not just because I have Mars in Capricorn myself in my natal chart. So I'm ready for this Mars return. But also because this finna weed out the weak. If you ain't really trying to make consistent changes, if you ain't trying to make progress, if you ain't trying to build right now, this retrograde gonna expose your ass. And then Mars and Capricorn gonna make you into a motherfucking stepping stone. Either you gonna be a stepper or a motherfucking stepping stone right now. And guess what? I'm gonna be high stepping like motherfucking Deion Sanders on the way to the end zone in 1993, nigga. I am. So either you coming with me or you finna be a motherfucking stepping stone. That's why this video that I dropped today was also called an energy exchange. Because a lot of times I think y'all forget that this is what this is about. I put a lot into this. I give y'all a lot. But also understand that I'm giving that because I'm on my way somewhere. And I'm trying to bring y'all along with me. But if you ain't on your way, then you're going to be a stepping stone. You're going to be a stepping stone. And I ain't afraid to tell you. I love you. I'm a Cancer. I love you. But I also love you enough with my son being in the 9th house to tell your ass that you can be a stepping stone. Yeah, you. I can too, but I'm not going to allow myself to be that. Why? Because I'm a stepper. I'm not going to allow myself to be distracted by politics. I'm not going to allow myself to be distracted by what everybody else has going on. I'm not going to allow myself to be distracted by whatever the fuck Machine Gun Kelly and motherfucking Megan Fox have going on. What's up, Mr. Chambliss? What's up, my nigga Major? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about Kanye West or motherfucking Kim Kardashian. I don't give a fuck about Donald Trump. I don't give a fuck about Joe Biden's geriatric ass. I don't give a damn about that shit. I'm on my way to a spiritual understanding. The fuck you trying to do? Like that. Now, what's up, Villanita? If you're here and you haven't hit the like button, hit that motherfucking like button right now, because Mars is in Capricorn, and as I said, I do happen to have Mars in Capricorn, so I'm very close to my Mars return. So it ain't shit for me to knock all this shit over, cuss everybody out in the whole motherfucking chat and fuck up this whole motherfucking endeavor. But I just so happen to have a spiritual understanding that prevents me from doing those type of things. That's just wasted energy. Y'all, with Mars in Capricorn, it's no reason to be mad. Anger is in the way. Anger is in the way. Right now, because of this retrograde motion, your feelings, they in the way. What's up, Uncle Jubu? Just feel the vibe. Now back to it. Look, man. This shit is very interesting, man. Because with Mars in Capricorn, you can allow yourself to get mad, or you can allow yourself to get busy. What's up, Eurydice? I'm gonna get busy. With the retrograde energy, this ain't the time to be worried about no relationships. If you have one, solidify that bitch. If you don't worry about that shit for a few days, for a week or two. Matter of fact, while Mars is in Capricorn, while Venus is in Capricorn, fuck that, get money. Solidify your situation. while Mercury is in retrograde. Fuck making friends. Handle your business. What's up, Jessica Gomez? Motherfuckers ain't gonna understand you anyway. Nah. Whatever it is that you want. See, Mars is the planet of desires. Mars is what you want. It don't have to be money. It could be a situation. It could be a certain status. It could be peace. Whatever it is that you want. If you're willing to work for it, you are able to make a motherfucking true reality out of it while Mars is in Capricorn. Mars is exalted in Capricorn for a reason. If I got to give y'all a motherfucking pep talk on Mars in Capricorn every day while Mars is in Capricorn, I'm gonna give it to you. Because if you can stay motivated, you can make it happen. What's up, Adam Shaheen? You said, how do I deal with someone who cheated and lied to you about that you were obsessing about? How do you deal with the feelings? What's up, Yoshi? See, when you're obsessing over another human being, brother, that puts an issue into the situation, first of all. Because you have no business stressing over shit you can't control. That's the first thing to understand in this situation. All right, bro? Second of all you can do is do everything you can do on your end to love somebody the right way. All you can do is do whatever you can to love somebody the right way. And sometimes if you want to really love somebody the right way, that involves letting their ass go. You're obsessed with them because you're not putting your own self-worth in putting your self-worth at a precedent in that situation. No. Nah, bro. Love them enough to let them go. If you love them the way that you think you love them, then you'll love them enough to let them move on with their motherfucking life. You can't be obsessed with them no matter what they did wrong. No matter what they did wrong, pardon me. If you love them like that, first of all, you forgive them. Not for them, but for you. Second of all, you love them enough to let their ass go. Because if you're obsessed with them and you don't want to let them go and they're trying to move on, then guess what? That's not love. That's infatuation. That's not love. That's infatuation. Yes, I have Pluto in the first house. Most definitely. But that's infatuation. That's not love, because that's something that's an attachment that you can't break from. It's not a feeling towards a person. It's an attachment that you can't shake. And that's not healthy for you or for them. I'm taking astrology out of the equation. I'm keeping it real. And I'm the astrologer here in this situation. I'm taking astrology out of the equation and keeping it true with you on a soul level, brother. Take a step back and look at it objectively and see what the issue is about, because clearly with moon opposite to moon, y'all need to come to terms with issues of power and control in your relationship. Don't do it. Don't do it. Man. Cherry Red, you said, what's Mars going into the 4th house mean again? I'm worried about it. I got Mars going into my 4th house. I got that Mars in the 4th house in Capricorn natally. And you know what? This is either when you're going to build this is when you take care of the situation. This is where you take control of the situation of your household. And establish that. Or this is where you bring conflict into your home. It's up to you. Because you be on with Mars coming into your 4th house, you be on that controlling shit. You try to do things the way that you might have been taught growing up with that Capricorn 4th house, which is a little bit colder than most people experience. Taking it from me, I know. It definitely could. Mars is movement. Mars is energy. You could move with Mars in the 4th house, but I would usually look at that more with Saturn, Pluto. No, not Saturn. I would look at that more with Pluto, with Uranus in the 4th house. But Mars is movement. Mercury is movement. So I could definitely see a move happening. But with Mars coming into your 4th house, why is that move happening? Is the more interesting question in that equation. Then what you mean Mars is coming into your 4th house? You got me, I don't understand now. Mars is in Capricorn. Are we talking about transit Mars, or you just talking about, what about Mars being in your 4th house? I don't understand, Cherry. If Capricorn is your 5th, then transit Mars should be going into your 5th. That's what I'm saying. Because Mars is in Capricorn. Is composite relationship chart important? It's all as important as you make it. Then you need, Cherry Red, you need to check your settings or something. Mars might be in your 4th house because your Capricorn starts at the end. If we're talking about a Placidus system, then that Capricorn starts at the end of your 4th house, but it rules your 5th house. You understand? In a Placidus system, you can have 2 different signs in that house. So what's happening, what we're talking about here is Mars was in Sagittarius in your 4th house. It's been in your 4th house. It's staying in your 4th house. It's about to transit at some point in this next 6 weeks that it's in Capricorn into your 5th house. Now with Mars transiting into your 5th house, hey, it's time to get, and in Capricorn, it's time to get serious about having fun. It's time to get serious about creating. It's time to get serious about you yourself being worthy of getting attention, and you yourself being worthy of taking center stage, and people being in awe of you and respecting your creative prowess. It also means that you might be in for some sexy good time. Reflection, you said, what does it mean if somebody has Saturn in their 5th house right now? It means it's time to work. It means that you probably ain't going to be having a lot of fun for the next 1.5 to 2 years. And I'm about to have Saturn coming into my 5th house. It doesn't mean anything negative necessarily. It just means that it's about time. You about to have like a hard working time. What's up, Lucid Prophecy? Much love to you. Show love to the family, Lucid Prophecy Tarot, y'all. Mercury in the 11th house with this Mercury in retrograde. Major. As I just said a few minutes ago, especially for you with this being in the 11th house, this is not the time for you to make friends. This ain't the time for you to make friends. Yoshi, you said, is there a specific planet we should look at when we're considering traveling? The houses would be the 3rd and the 12th for travel, right? The 3rd and the 9th. Unless you talk about astral projection, you better not be looking in the 12th house. Unless you're traveling to prison or somewhere isolated to an island that no one lives at in the middle of the motherfucking ocean. What's up, Empress Phoenix? But yeah, the 3rd and the 9th house. The 3rd for short trips and around the city, the neighborhood, the state. The 9th house if you hopping on a plane and you going somewhere foreign. That's the one right there, man. With this Scorpio moon, this is what I'm feeling right now. I'd like to welcome you out to the Priceless Lounge. Yeah, we priceless now. You got that goddamn right, Reaper. As y'all come in the front door, hit the like button for me. If you got questions, hit them. Reflection. You said, is there any similarities between the Scorpio and the Capricorn Mars, business-wise? Most definitely. There's most definitely similarities between Scorpio and Capricorn Mars, business-wise. Except Capricorn is going to be more structured on taking the necessary steps. Scorpio is going to be more focused on winning at any means necessary, which Capricorn will love as long as Scorpio doesn't tell him how they did it. Just do it, motherfucker. Does Pluto mean power? Yes, but it also could mean destruction. Pluto means transformation. The difference between Sagittarius Mars and Capricorn Mars. Sagittarius Mars people do shit for sport. They do shit for the experience. Sometimes they do shit just to do it. They're fearless in that. For Capricorn Mars, everything has to have a reason to it. They're not going to put their energy into anything that is not going to have some type of tangible result for them. So, there's a reason why Mars is exalted in Capricorn. It does well in Sagittarius, but it's exalted in Capricorn. That's the best expression of that. Hit the goddamn like button. Exactly. What's up, Grace Moon? I killed y'all with the shoulder. People kill their whole life to have rhythm like this, man, but it's in my bones. It's not only in my mind, it's in my soul. See, with Neptune in the third house, my mind thinks rhythmically. You understand? That's why sometimes it's like parables when I speak. But I also have a Pisces moon, so it's in my soul. Music is me. Yes, Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. See, Jupiter is blessings. Jupiter is luck. But it's exalted in Cancer because Cancer cares. It cares what it does with that. It uses that to nurture. Now, excuse me while I blow my wig back. Jupiter is in Pisces, so I don't know any limits. Oh, Shaylin. with, with Jupiter and Cancer in the 8th house, you a big time freak, but you care. Nah. No. It's not me. It's the glasses. Moon Nectar Divinations. What's up with it? Nah, with Jupiter and Cancer in the 8th house, like, that tells me that you're gonna go through a lot of situations in this life that are gonna show you that you ain't alone. That are gonna show you that you're blessed no matter what. That people are gonna care for you. That people are gonna ride with you. Fucked up situations. Now, Moon Nectar, you said your Jupiter is retrograde in the 9th. What do I think? I think that with Jupiter retrograde, like, you love to do it big. Like, you're blessed. You feel blessed, you feel lucky, and that's the problem. You can do a little too much. You can get a little too confident with it being retrograde. You overplay your hand. And not only did that get you in trouble, it kind of makes people nervous in putting their energy into stuff that you do, because you can get a little reckless sometimes. Reefer, if you don't sit your freaky ass down. But I'd have to know the sign to know a lot more, and I think about it a little bit more, but that's really what I feel like with that.
Sky.
Major, Jupiter and Taurus in the 7th house. You make people feel comfortable. And you know, the thing with that is you attract money. With Jupiter and Taurus in the 7th house, you attract money, and you attract, you know, comfortability, and you attract security. Especially, you know, pleasurable security. In that, with Venus at home in the 7th house right there, and Jupiter being there. And it also tells me that your life is going to better materially through marriage. With Jupiter and Taurus in the 7th house, you gonna marry into some money. If not, somebody's finna marry into some money with your ass. You already got some money, and they finna come up with you. Either way it goes. Or you might meet somebody that y'all come together and make a business endeavor that's just advantageous for everybody involved. But with Jupiter and Taurus in the 7th house, you might be blessed. The force is strong with you. Yeah. Jupiter and Taurus in the 4th. Reflection. That means you come from a good family. That's what that means. And because you came up from a family that taught you to value yourself, you'll never be devalued. Straight like that. You're worth a lot, and you know that. And you came from people that taught you that you were worth a lot. Pisces in the 5th right now. My moon is in Pisces in the 5th house, natally. I have Pisces in the 5th right now. I mean, Jupiter is in Pisces right now, coming into a conjunction with my moon. Jupiter is at 5 degrees of Pisces. My moon is at 8 degrees of Pisces in my 5th house. So, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. What's up, Ivory Coleman? I have Jupiter in the 6th house too, in Pisces. That's healer energy. Jupiter in the 6th house is also people who never get sick. Never. The only way you'll fuck up your health is if you do too much. You do too much drugs, you eat too much, you do some fucked up shit. Now, when we talk about separating and applying aspects, applying means that it's approaching. That means if you have your sun at 24 degrees of Scorpio and your moon is at 26 degrees of Cancer, all right? That's applying, because that means it's getting closer, all right? Now, if your moon was at, if it was going away, okay, on a conjunction, if it's past it, or let's look at a conjunction, because that's easier, because I might have just confused you. Let's look at a conjunction, because that's easier. If your moon is at 5 degrees of Pisces and your sun is at 7 degrees of Pisces, that is an applying conjunction. That means it's getting closer. Now, if your moon is at 7 degrees of Pisces and your sun is at 10 degrees of Pisces, that's separating. Okay, it's going away from, it's past it. That's kind of what that means. It's not coming into conjunction, it's going away from conjunction, but it's still a conjunction. You understand? It's not getting closer, it's when they were moving farther apart. That means a day before or a day after, things like that. Hey, a lot of y'all are submitting questions. I'm going to answer every question that I can. If I miss your question, either drop it again or hit that super chat. If you hit the super chat, I won't miss it. Otherwise, I'll answer everything that I can. All right, y'all? Saturn and Taurus in the 6th house. Does that contradict?
Louis.
It can, but not really. That just means that you're going to make a lot of money, but you're going to have to work for it too. It ain't just going to come to you like it ain't nothing. You're going to have to work. What's up, Camila? What's up, Kevin? Chiron and Scorpio conjunct Mars and Sagittarius, both in the 1st house. You feel better now. It's because with Chiron, with all that going on, with Chiron and Scorpio conjunct Mars and Sagittarius, that means that you had to go through a lot of fucked up, deep, dark, intense shit for you to be able to feel positive and feel confident in doing the shit that you need to do. That's why you feel better now. Did I miss somebody's question? I didn't see no super chat. Okay. I thought I answered that already, Moon Nectar. Jupiter in Aries retrograde in the ninth house. You be doing too much right there. You too confident sometimes. Like you get too, you can take it a little too far. That's what the retrograde means. Or it could also mean that you doubt yourself. There's two different ways to look at that. Smoke it the dude. A Maga moon just means a Leo moon, bro. I started out as a Vedic astrologer. Maga is a nakshatra. Jupiter and Gemini in the sixth house. Just make sure you're taking care of your health, man. You're an expert communicator. You feel like that as long as you can learn about it and you can read about it, or you're able to find some information on it, you feel like you're blessed in that aspect of life. And your brain is your greatest asset. Your ability to be versatile is your greatest asset with Jupiter and Gemini in the sixth house. But understand that you can put too many irons in the fire, and then that could end up being a detriment to your health. When you get so spread thin thinking you got it all figured out, that's when it ends up being a problem for you. You said, do I know anything about Maga moon? Maga moon is just a Leo moon, bro. But Maga, see, the Maga nakshatra in Vedic astrology, what sets Maga apart is Maga is not only the king because it's Leo, but it's also got the support of the ancestors. See, my son is in Maga nakshatra in Vedic astrology. And he's blessed. That means that you're pretty much, the ancestors believe in you. That they're going to bless you and look out for you in this life. And you're going to be a person that is of consequence with Maga Nakshatra or Maga Moon or that, because the ancestors have positioned it for you as so, because you are a manifestation of them. You are a reflection of their power, of their majesty. That's why Maga is the king. But Maga is not the king like a king that fought for it and earned it. Maga is the king because people believed in them, because they're spoiled, because not in a bad way though, but because they're the chosen one. That's what Maga is. That they have the support of the ancestors. Chiron in Cancer conjunct Jupiter in Cancer. That just means that your lessons come with blessings, man. Like from the fucked up shit that you go through in life, that's where you get your greatest lessons. That's where you get your greatest blessings. That's why you're confident. That's why you're able to make it through everything. Is because you've been through so much. You have so much to offer because of everything that you brought with you along the way and the residue that you collected. No, a planet cannot sit in two nakshatras. It's going to be in different padas in the nakshatra. Yes, smoke it the dude. Maga is why you have such a great love for your people. Because your people, the ancestors have chosen you to have put great love in you. My bad, Kevin, I ain't miss you though. Gemini. Let me see what Kev said, y'all. Gemini lived in the first house with Venus, Mercury, and Sun all in Gemini. You don't want to know what I want to tell you about that, bro. You a hoe, bro. Or you got them tendencies. You need to behave. Or find something to keep your ass stimulated other than playing with people's emotions with Lilith there. Or their heads, because I got Lilith in Gemini. Okay, it's not in the first house, it's in the 8th house. So it's different. Mine's a little bit nastier. Mine got a little venom to it. Mine touches kidneys and breaks backs. Fuck you mean, nigga? Straight up, my nigga. Come on with the questions, though, baby. I don't do no wrong. Y'all gonna learn that one day. I'm a refined gentleman. Straight up. And plus, you gotta understand, I'm raising men in here. And I'm teaching men how to handle their business, how to treat people the right way, how to respect feminine energy. That's why I had to put the weed out. My babies is here. I'll smoke again in a minute, but my babies is here. Hey, I ain't gonna give a whole breakdown of all the nakshatras, man. Look, because Vedic is a whole different realm of understanding. Okay, I will tell you that Rohini nakshatra is Taurus energy, Gemini Taurus energy. Junior. I'll show you Rohini nakshatra and I'll show you Maga nakshatra. Come here.
Yeah.
Come right here. Say what's up. Look at him. Look in the camera. That's Maga nakshatra right there. Look at the camera up there, bro. You see? You good? And that's a Pisces rising. If y'all, there are people out there, look, your little kids, they're La La Land. Look at the camera. Look at them. That's Aquarius Sun, Virgo Moon, Pisces ascendant.
Yes.
Can you say it?
Pisces ascendant.
You're a Pisces ascendant. What's up, Kane? That's Maga right there. That's my baby. All right, Junior. You gonna smile at him one time? Say bye. Say what's up. You got something to say? Earlier you said you was gonna go live with me. Now he was talking all that trash earlier, talk about he was gonna go live with me. Now he don't want to go live. Now he got a whole different story. Now he's shy. You Aquarius is shy?
No.
You ain't shy? Then what are you then? What you gonna do? You good? you a good boy? You love me? Say bye to my people.
Bye.
You gonna say bye?
I already did.
Oh, you acting shy. You told me you was gonna go live with me earlier. Get out of here. Now we're gonna see Rohini. Jaheen!
Open it. But now open this.
You don't need to open it. Come here. See, that right there is Rohini. Take your glasses off. That's Rohini nakshatra right there. And that's a Capricorn rising, a Libra sun, and a Gemini moon. And he'll lie to you. I promise. Say hi to him.
What's up?
Yeah. And he will lie to you. You can't. I forgot his brother's in the shot. I'm going to be in trouble. You scared to be on camera? And then that's the big one right there. That's my man right there. That's JG right there. That's Jacane. And that's a Virgo rising, Leo sun, Gemini moon too. And he just plays innocent. Say what's up to him, Jay.
Hey.
Yeah. You good? All right. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure that what come out of my household treat people the right way. See, I can't even bring my kids in here. I start crying, and they just in the other room at all times. But back to regular schedule programming. Y'all do not bring y'all ass in here. What's the question? Can I talk about the 7th house lord based on the signs? I will in a video. If you got a specific question, I probably will. But when I get into all the house lords, like, I want to get into that. I want to get into that. Damn, who Astro Cop? Cherry said, can we talk about the 7th house lord based on the signs? Like, I have Pisces and Mars in my 7th house. Mars 10th Cancer and Neptune in 4th Sagittarius, Jupiter 2nd Libra. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's why I said that's like a whole video in this show. Almost die. All right, yeah. Come on with the questions now. Come on with the questions now. No, we do not have no interchangeable lives, Reefers. Ain't nothing similar about our lives, man. We're not gonna start this shit today. Ain't nothing. We are not the same. We can't have interchangeable lives when my life is living right now. And I was born in 86. You was already 66 in 1986, my nigga. What's up, Aries rising? Electric Lady, get your husband. Reefer in here causing havoc. He been in here causing havoc for at least 45 minutes already. My daughter isn't a Gemini, bro. I was just playing with you, but my daughter ain't a Gemini. My sister is a Gemini. My daughter's a Capricorn. Okay, so exactly. See, you done simplified it, Cherry Red. See? Y'all get so caught up in the extra Pisces in the 7th with Neptune in the 4th, Sagittarius. That is a square right there. And the problem with that is you really believe the best about everybody, and you see the good in people, and because of that, you probably done got fucked over a few times in this life. Who needs a haircut? I don't understand what's going on. But yeah, you have a problem with seeing people, not seeing people the way you should, seeing people clearly. Right there. That's what that square represents. Who needs a haircut? Me? But yeah, no, my daughter's 15, and my daughter's a Capricorn Sun, Libra Moon with Leo rising. What's up, Cecine? Long time no see. Jupiter in the 2nd house in Libra. Shit. First of all, that means a lot. Jupiter in the 2nd house in Libra lets me know that first of all, you're this is kind of like what I told somebody with Jupiter and Taurus in the 7th house earlier. Your life is gonna get better through marriage or through your relationships with people. And you know how to work with people. You have divine people skills, so that's why you get a lot of money. And it also tells me that, you care. You're fair. And all of those things are why you're divinely blessed and why you're going to stay divinely blessed. And it also shows me that you probably ain't never been broke and ain't never going to be broke. That don't mean that you're fanatically rich, but you ain't never been broke, you ain't gonna never be broke, and you value how you deal with people. I won't say your relationships, I'll say you place a lot of value in your people skills with Libra there, and that right there puts you in advantageous situations financially. What do the degrees mean? Depends on what degree. And I mean, different people put. I have a matter of fact, it's 397 page breakdown PDF of different understandings of different degrees. It's that long, and it has that many breakdowns. But some people would say that each degree has an energetic signature. But 0 degrees, 11 degrees, 22 degrees, those have a whole different significance to them. Or 0 degrees, 1 degrees, the 29th degree, especially the energetic degree, as some would call it, has a whole different significance to it. But when we're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they would add a energetic signature to it that reflects a certain sign or a certain energy within the zodiac. Reflection, where you located at? Where it's 11:11? It's 4:11. It's 4 o'clock. It's 4:11 in the afternoon where I'm at. Where is it 11:11 at, y'all? That's what's up, fam. Much love to the UK. Much love to my brothers in Germany. Much love to my brothers in the Ukraine. Much love to my brothers in Africa. I've been global now, bro. If we're talking about global in scope, I'm global in scope. Now we need to fill it in. We need the volume. What about Jupiter and Libra in the 3rd house? You're highly intelligent. With Jupiter and Libra in the 3rd house, you're highly intelligent. With Jupiter and Libra in the 3rd house, your mind. You're blessed with communication skills that are off the charts. You're blessed with the gift of finesse that is something that can't be played with. You know, just the right thing to say at the right time. You know how to use just the right inflection to really get across. Shaylin, your clock off. It's 4:13. But I'm in Narnia though. Welcome to the synchronicities. Is the 29th degree always bad, or can it be phenomenal? Who said it was bad? I never preached. I never thought that. I never look at anything like it's bad or good. The 29th degree, the energetic degree, it just points to that being a very heavenly concentration of that energy right there. It's the full load of it. And in some cases, that's a lot to deal with. That's a lot to deal with. But no. The energetic degree is not necessarily a bad thing, man. People like to spread panic. People like to scare people, especially with astrology. No. People say a lot of different shit. Cherry Red. People say this. People say that. Like, just because the motherfucker said it don't make it true. That's their opinion. That's somebody putting their putting their energetic signature on that. No. That's bullshit. The 29th degree is the 29th degree. When it comes to conjunctions, is it 8 or 10 degrees considered a conjunction? For me, no more than 5 degrees. There's a lot of astrologers that say 8 degrees. there's a lot of say as much as 10 degrees, but for me, 5 degrees or less. 8 degrees is too fucking far. And there's some astrologers that I know that don't account it more than even 4 degrees or 3 degrees. So it's widely accepted that anything 8 degrees or under can be considered a conjunction, but for me, if I'm doing an interpretation, I'm not going to look at anything under 5 degrees and consider it a conjunction myself. Not seriously. Jupiter and Gemini at the ascendant. You're an expert communicator, bro, and you're a positive person and you're hilarious. You probably make people laugh like a motherfucker, and because of that, it always puts you in positions to win. You're always blessed, and you're confident in your communication skills as well. Zero degrees Mars in Sagittarius. With a 0 degrees Mars in Sagittarius, I mean, you are who you are. You're positive. You feel confident, and you feel fearless because of all the fucked up shit you've been through. With that right there, with that 0 degrees, because that has just a little bit of that Scorpio energy too. Natal Jupiter retrograde. There's 2 ways to look at a Jupiter retrograde because it can play out 2 ways. One, you could doubt yourself. You probably would be extremely blessed if you just would not doubt yourself so much. And it's going to take a little bit for you to get over that doubt with that Jupiter retrograde. Or you could be a little too confident and that be a detriment to the luck that you do see in life because you're always overplaying your hand. You're always doing a little too much. You're always going for double and then you end up losing. Don't do that. Don't do it. Scorpio, Lilith, and Uranus in the first house at 29 degrees and 11 degrees. You're a powerful person, but you could be a little bit too manipulative because of the way you are about your feelings, and you're also unpredictable because of the way you are about your feelings. Like you're great most of the time, you have great control, but every now and then there's some shit that hits you emotionally with that Lilith and that Uranus that'll make you wild the fuck out and do some shit that nobody expected you to do. I did one already, Aaron F, on what all of the aspects mean. Virgo Venus in the 8th, trying Capricorn Moon in the 1st. What does that mean? It means that you're smart. It means that you pay attention to the details. It means that you take care of business. And because of all that, people are going to respect you, and you'll probably find you somebody that's the same way like you. And together, y'all probably have a very solid existence together. That's what that means. It might not be real lovey-dovey and emotional, but together, y'all will have something that works efficiently. Now, with Saturn square to the midheaven, whether it's square to the midheaven in the 1st house or square to the midheaven in the 7th house, it doesn't matter. What that boils down to is either you hold yourself back or you allow other people to hold you back. Either way it goes, it all boils down to your own inherent fears, your own worries, your own restrictions, and you not realizing that, hey man, you're only going to go as far as you're willing to go. That's what that means. What causes anxiety of public speaking? Natal placements. Retrograde Mercury. Mercury, especially retrograde Mercury in Aquarius. Chiron in Gemini. Because I have Chiron in Gemini. And I'm an excellent public speaker, but it's taking me time to get over my shyness and get over, you know, me thinking that nobody's going to pay attention to what I have to say. Let me see what else. Pisces Mercury isn't so good at that. Leo, a person with Chiron in Leo wouldn't feel so confident enough to put themselves out there, or with Saturn in Leo would have a problem with putting themselves out there at first. You out, Electric Lady? Oh, I'm not understanding what you saying. Are you saying you're out? I don't understand what you're saying. Tell us what you mean, because everybody telling you peace, you might not even believe. Hold on. Clarify. What about Mercury and Virgo in the 10th house? You're somebody who is seen as incredibly efficient, first of all. And you're also seen as somebody who is very exacting in the way that you handle business. Like, you're somebody with that one that you're going to handle business the right way. And because of that, you probably make a great teacher. You make a great surgeon. There's all kinds of stuff. You make a great person in the medical field. You make a psychologist. Like, there's all kinds of stuff with that right there. But more than anything else, with that right there, just understand that your mind is your greatest asset. Your ability to reason, your ability to break stuff down and see how shit works, it's a thing of beauty. Just don't get lost in the details, and you'll always be able to be in a position that's higher than other people because you understand how things work. Hey, do y'all think Snoop smokes more weed than me? I think I could outsmoke him. Star, you said Leo, Sun, Gemini, Moon. My baby in there, I just showed him to y'all as a Leo, Sun, Gemini, Moon. My big boy. I'd outsmoke Willie Nelson old ass. Come on, man. This ain't just no Reggie. Willie probably still smoking Reggie. Willie old. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Aaron there. This is that good. And this ain't even, understand that. This ain't just bud either. This moon rocks. This moon rocks. This is called grape Tropicana with moon rocks in it. Caviar moon rocks in it. You dig? Yes, moon rocks can't Kane. I'm sorry. What's up, Summer Clementine? Just smile if you ain't smiled yet today. But yeah. These are caviar moon rocks mixed with a little grape Tropicana, some of that fire. It's so fire that I almost just drooled just now. That shit has a slight dog shit smell to it. So you know it's that fire. Oh man. And this right here is a sativa 97% cartridge. We still here for another at least 30 more minutes. Probably 30 exactly. I got some shit to do. I gotta go to the weed store today. I'm on my shop. Chiron looks like a C kind of more than an O. Yeah, it's a key. So there's a keyhole in it. It's a key. Is what common plain cheeseburger? Having a name like plain cheeseburger? I love it. But see, I like mine with a little bit of onion, lettuce, tomato, and mayo. It's that gas. You don't make a good smell. After you smell this shit right here, you don't make a good smell. You don't do that. That's that. Ooh, that's some of that. That ain't that. Oh, that's lovely. Yes, my Facebook group is Priceless Knowledge of Self. Go join it. What is FBS chat? What's up, plain cheeseburger though? Is what common though, my nigga? Alright, come on, man. Come on with the questions, man. I'm trying to behave, man. What does it mean to have Leo Sun, Leo Mercury in the 7th, Leo North Node in the 8th, and they're all very close together? It means your destiny is to be in your Leo energy. Your destiny is not only for you to be in your Leo energy, but also to meet somebody that lives in that Leo energy. It means you in for a life of drama, buddy. That's what it means right there. With all that Leo energy, especially in the 7th house and 8th house, you in for a life of drama. But in going through all that shit that you going through, you actually come out the other side kingly. Who coughed in your face? This is not Common. And Common is not a singer, man. Here y'all go. Y'all are coming here playing. Shaylin, you're asking me about asteroids. As far as asteroids, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't have a very deep understanding of asteroids. I started out in Vedic. And so, with me starting out in Vedic astrology, I didn't really start putting the stock into asteroids until this last 2 years or so. Because for me to even include Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus has been a learning experience, to say the least. And I do fully understand and incorporate them now, but before that, you know, it's just more or less like, I don't know enough to tell you enough. Now, I do have an amazing astrologer in my group, in my Facebook group, that has an understanding of asteroids that is out of this world. And Electric Lady understands asteroids very well also. And to answer your questions, I'm from Texas, but I don't live in Texas. And I'm a married man. My solar return got transit in Jupiter in the 29th degree, same as your natal vertex in Aquarius 6th house. So you was concerned about your health, although you're healthy. You need to stop worrying about things you can't control. Arcane, you said, how do you build trust in relationships? You build trust in relationships by being trustworthy. That's how you build trust in relationships, by being a trustworthy person. And that's how you, and handling your business the right way. What's up, China Mirrors? Moon in the 8th. With Moon in the 8th house, it just takes so much to make you feel. Like you feel things so deeply that you have a hard time expressing it. Okay? Like you just have a hard time expressing it because everything you feel is at a primordial level. And sometimes if it ain't intense, then you don't know how to deal with it. So you are just drawn towards more intense experiences than other people. Like intense sexual situations, like things that are dark, things that are occult, things that are involved with, you know, intimacy and death. And all things, you know, about mortit or le petit mortit. Lilith in Scorpio in the 12th house. You don't trust anybody. You're an extremely intense person that can see how fucked up everybody is. And in you seeing how fucked up everybody is, you can kind of start to think that everybody's fucked up. And with that being in the 12th house, that could be your undoing. So you really just tend to stick to yourself. You feel things so deeply and you don't trust nobody, so that's why you want to be by yourself so much. And then, what'd you say? Hold up, electric lady, I ain't miss you, my bad. Hold up. Lilith in Pisces. Lilith in Pisces don't want to deal with shit. Lilith in Pisces wants to escape. Lilith in Pisces wants to fucking do drugs, get drunk. They don't want to deal with the fact that they're so fucking empathic that everything affects them. They don't want to deal with the fact that they can really make a difference with people if they just made a difference with people instead of running from it. Stop running from it. Stop fucking destroying yourself because you feel everything at that level like that. What's up, Marcy? You said any advice for Sagittarius in the first house, along with your ascendant, your moon, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Neptune. You're a soup sandwich. With that, you're whatever the fuck you want to be. And as long as you feel confident in it, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Just don't do too much, because you can do too much. Like, you gonna do it big no matter what you do. But don't blow shit up that don't need to be blowed up. And don't be so focused on doing it big that you forget to take care of the details, because that's definitely a possibility in every situation as well. Make sure you handle your business the right way. What's up, Blow TV? What's cracking, film? And then Oscar. You said Moon in Cancer opposing Neptune in Aquarius. Is that late degree Cancer? Any advice for Scorpio in the 6th house? Stop stressing so much. With Scorpio in the 6th house, your own stressing, your own worrying, your own motherfucking negative mindset is what would be the only thing that negatively affected your motherfucking health, bro. So you need to make sure you're taking care of yourself by taking care of yourself. Y'all don't hear me, though. Which is the T Lilith? Which one is correct? The T Lilith or the M Lilith? T Lilith means true Lilith. M Lilith means mean Lilith. True means it's an exact calculation. Mean means that it's an average. It's kind of where it could be. You dig? So true is always the one to pay attention to. True is always going to be more accurate than mean. Mean means average. And Lilith is just a calculation. The nodes are just calculations. That's why they have the true nodes and the mean nodes. So that's an exact calculation, and that's an average. I don't know, Oscar. That shit don't make no sense to me. If you're here and you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button right motherfucking now. I'll knock all this shit over. Right now. Now, Moha, that is a predicament when your true Lilith is in Pisces and your mean Lilith is in Aries. Maybe it's a little bit of both of them. Maybe you need to stop doing drugs and stop starting so much motherfucking shit, Moha. Or maybe it's not about doing drugs. Maybe it's about escaping. Maybe it's you not wanting to deal with shit. There's other escapes other than drugs. And stop starting so much shit. I paid you for a shit starter off the rip. See, all you gotta do is stay poised at all times. Y'all see how your man stay poised? Oddity, what's cracking with you, beautiful? How y'all doing? But do y'all see how I stay poised in my situations? You know what I'm saying? I cannot be applied pressure to. When you got Pluto in the first house, pressure can't be applied to you. You are pressure. When you got Mars in Capricorn, and Mars just happens to be coming to Capricorn right now. Aaron Nev, you said, how did I get to the level that I'm on? And I'll answer your question in a second, Blow TV. I ain't gonna ignore you, bro. I got to the level I'm on by studying, and a lot of it is a natural gift too. Understand that. A lot of it is a natural gift, but some of it is the fact that I've been studying astrology in depth for 17 going on 18 years. I've been interested in it since I was 7 years old and had an affinity for it since it was the only thing that made sense to me as a 7 or 8 year old little kid. And it was like my little secret obsession because everybody else wouldn't understand it, and I couldn't tell anybody about it because they think I was weird or you know, or at that time weak, or you know, effeminate, which is something that I thought was weak when I was young, but now I know I am a feminine person that's very powerful in that, in both my masculinity and my femininity. But as a youngster, man, like it was something that I could go to. So for me, it was something that I always knew I could be better at than everybody else. And with my Mars in Capricorn, that was something that meant a lot to me, especially with that being my 4th house. It was something that I understood right off the rip. That's why. Now, Blow TV, you said you still can't understand your Capricorn North Node in your 8th house with Capricorn root in your 8th house. Do I have anything for you? What I have for you is the fact that it's going to take a lot of shit in this life to show you how tough you are. You a tough motherfucker. Your life is going to get better later on. But first, you're going to have some extreme pressure put on you in some extreme situations that going to show you how much grit you got. Show you how much you can go get it. Show you how inside of you, there ain't nothing greater. There ain't nothing stopping you. You the boss. What Nicki Minaj say? You the boss. You the boss. You the boss. But it's gonna take people in situations that's fucked up to show you the motherfucking boss. And that's what your path in life is. Motherfucker, you tough. You that one. But it ain't something that's gonna come easy or natural. You gotta be shown. And that ain't gonna be comfortable. You really was she. You hate what shit?
Hey, who the fuck is Danny 1 of 1?
How do I work with your moon in Aries? How do I work with my moon in Aries and Mars in Cancer energy? Shit, I don't know. I can tell you about how those energies manifest, but dealing with that mix right there, shit. Stop fighting. Stop letting motherfuckers get you in your feelings. So you go to tripping the way that you do. Stop allowing motherfuckers to press your buttons. Stop having buttons and then nobody will press them. But I can tell you that all day, but you ain't gonna hear me because you got an Aries moon. You got a warrior spirit. You gonna learn. You got that square right there because you gonna learn your life by fighting battles. You care. And that's why you're going to be in so much shit all the time, because you care so much. Can't stop caring because that's who you are. It's a terrible paradox. And you'll fight a motherfucker. We're gonna go for like 6 more minutes, y'all. And then I gotta cut a little. Yeah. Tupac has an Aries moon. Pac has an Aries moon. And I tell you what, boy. That Gemini sun made him famous. That Aries moon got him killed. What does it mean when you have no planets in some houses? There's a lot of different things that could mean. I don't want you to think it's not important. I just want you to understand that there's nothing there really confusing the energy of that house. And I would look to the ruler of that house and the depositor, well, there aren't any planets there, but I would look to the ruler of that house and see where it is, and that'll have a lot more of effect on you than what you would know than anything else. But really, with that, it just says that energy's there. That's not a central focus, but it's not a concern either, and it's not necessarily something that you need to ignore. It's just an area of life that there's nothing there, confusing it. There's nothing there adding pressure to it with Saturn. There's nothing there, make it, to add nervousness or to make you want to talk about, it's just, it's energy that's there that you're going to have to work with that house in the arena that is there to be worked with, that house rules of life. And look to the ruler of that house and wherever that planet is placed, and that'll have an effect on that house right there. Lilith in Sagittarius in the 10th house for Yoshi. Lilith in Sagittarius in the 10th house. You could be the boss of our bosses, Yoshi. Like, you could do so much if you had a chill button. If you had a chill button. You don't have no chill button. and you don't believe shit anybody has to say. And that right there causes issues with authority figures, which is why you can't get a lot of the things that you want to get, get to, until you learn to just be confident in yourself and switch that Lilith energy up into somebody. Here we go, Reefer. Until you learn how to switch that energy up and just parlay it into confidence, into belief in self, and not brashness, and not cussing people out, and not talking crazy to people, and not, having no chill button and want to do too much. So, just learn to chill, which you probably learned, and that'll help you out a lot. And you also got to believe in yourself. With Sagittarius is positivity. Sagittarius is faith. So if you would believe in yourself a lot more, Yoshi, you would actually be a boss. You have all the skills. You're better than everybody else. You're smart. You got to believe in yourself. Don't do shit just to do it. That's the one I felt it. We going out on this vibe, y'all. Thank you for the love and the donation, Yoshi. See, when we see the title of the video, we see energy exchange, it's something like that. Before we go, I just want y'all to remember that we all have all this energy available to us. What you do with it is what you do with it. And even beyond that, it's not about what you do, it's about how you do it. And that's a priceless knowledge in itself. And there's been some priceless knowledge of self. Just because you built like that, you don't have to build like that. Just because you was born in the gutter don't mean you got to build your motherfucking house there. You come from it don't mean you gotta live in it. If you're interested in any astrological readings whatsoever, say, man, get at me in my email, which is mr.turner1300@gmail.com. And the same thing goes if you're looking for some merch. And understand that I got all the merch you want. You'll probably look fabulous in it. But the truth of the matter is, what's up, Latanya? I didn't see you here. The truth of the matter is, this type of swag I got, this type of energy I pack with me, it's got to be in you and not on you. So let me put it in you.